That's right, live, Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins, taking your calls from around the world. The UFO phenomenon is happening. It's happening right now, 24/7. Every single second of the day, there's probably a UFO within spotting distance with people's eyes, cameras, ready to be captured, shared with the world. That's what we're here for. The number to call in is 347-934-0378. I wanted to give a big heads up to everybody. We will be traveling to Los Angeles in the next few days. We're going to be working on a project to talk with people that have had UFO sightings, encounters, ufologists. We're excited. We've been home base right here in the Big Island of Hawaii for some time, but we wanted to get out and meet with the people that we've been speaking with right here at Third Phase Moon in person, get their testimony, and get back here and share it with you right here at Third Phase Moon. Everybody stand by for that. It's going to be quite exciting while we're there in LA. And if you want to meet up with us, we're going to be there for 2 weeks. Contact Third Phase Moon. If you got a video, alien abduction story you want to share with us at Third Phase Moon, we want to hear it. The best way to do that is go to the About page on YouTube. Our email address is in there. Contact us. Give us your phone number, contact information, maybe a photo, a video of this UFO experience you want to share, and we'll be getting back to you. We're excited to meet with people on location over there in Los Angeles. Dr. J. Andy Elias is going to be joining us as well up there in Los Angeles, corresponding, setting up logistics, bringing some big guests, some namers that we're going to be speaking with in person. I wanted to bring in Dr. J. Andy Elias right here at Third Phase of the Moon. Welcome, Dr. J. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Sorry all this traffic. I'm calling live on location at a large church event for all the Greek Orthodox people. But it's going to be a blast when you guys are out here. Got some big names lined up, and I know a lot of fans are eager to say their stories on camera.
Absolutely, John. It's going to be quite amazing. We've known each other for years now, and we've not yet met in person, so it's going to be exciting to work with you on location and get down and see if we could come up with some new evidence, some new insight. John, who are some of the people that we're going to be meeting over there?
Yvonne Smith, you'll definitely be seeing her, Sean David Morton, Jordan Maxwell, and of course our very own Preston Dennett, MUFON researcher, 27 years, and author of 17 books.
Well, you know, to get up there and finally get this done, I think we're going to be sharing it pretty much real time. It's not like when we get back to Hawaii, everybody's going to have to wait a few months to check this out. We will be putting this on a pretty much daily basis while we're up there in LA, right here on Third Phase of the Moon. So don't worry, we will be covering UFO news as it happens still. Dr. J, I know Los Angeles is the hot spot of UFOs. It's been ranked as the highest sighting per area in the United States. We're actually going to even bring in Robert Bingham, the man that summons UFOs, and see if he could summon a UFO for us. But I wanted to hear your thoughts on activity in L.A. What's your reasoning? Why do you think there's so many sightings in Los Angeles, the city of
I can definitely tell you that. Aside from the fact that you have all these underground military bases that extraterrestrial craft landed all the time, such as Edwards, where President Eisenhower met them in 1954. Then you have Vandenberg in Northern California. But really, the key reason is that right here in Los Angeles, right off the port of Los Angeles, is known as the world's hottest hotspot for USOs, which are UFOs that once they go underwater, they become USOs. Speculated that there's a base right off the coast of Malibu, actually, between Malibu and Catalina, and that is one of the reasons people have said that there's so much activity going back thousands of years to the Native Americans that were here. They were drawing pictures of discs and talking about these people, these sky people that brought them wisdom. I think that's one of the reasons that makes California, specifically Los Angeles, much more of a hot spot than anywhere else in California or other states nearby.
Absolutely, John. You know, I'm excited to meet Preston Dennett and get his take on what's been discovered over there right off the coast of Malibu, and he's written books about UFOs just off the Catalina coast, and has interviewed Boy Scouts that have had eyewitnesses accounts of witnessing hundreds of UFOs during one encounter. Do you have any insight on that?
Yes, that was actually a fantastic case. There was about 160 Boy Scouts plus some parents that were chaperones that were camping. I believe it was a little over a year and a half ago at this point, camping in Catalina for 2 days. And on the Saturday night, what happened was that these two black giant orbs were in the sky. And out of these two black, humongous orbs, they according to some of the children, they were the size of the moon the way they were looking at them. Out came different extraterrestrial craft. At least that's what they considered them. Some were rods, some were discs, some were rectangles, others were triangles. Over approximately the 8-hour period that they were there, they said there was over 200 different craft fitting 8 different descriptions. One of them in particular, a triangle, seemed to be having trouble. And what happened was it kept trying to take off, and it would sink down and almost slam into the ocean, and other craft were starting to surround it, and it seemed to have some problems to get with its propulsion. But ultimately, all these craft inside these giant orbs, and I believe these orbs went into the water.
Wow, I think there's something going on, and it is still yet a big mystery. But, hey, maybe we'll get a little closer to the truth while we're up there, John. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person, and when we're going to get a beer together and meet you at Randy's Donuts.
That's right. The internationally acclaimed Randy's Donuts. Taking some live shots from there. Everybody in the world, you could be, in the Taliban in the middle of Afghanistan, and you'll recognize that photograph. It's coming from Inglewood, Los Angeles. That is very famed. So I'm really excited that that's going to be the first night you guys arrive.
And that will be our first episode when we start posting on Third Phase of Moon from location over there in Los Angeles is from Randy's Donuts, and maybe we'll get to just ask around on what people's thoughts on UFOs and what do you think should be done about it. Dr. J, thanks for joining us. If you want to stick around, by all means, and appreciate
Actually, I do
what
have
you're
to
doing.
Go. I just can't wait for you guys to come out here and let all the people know too. The 3 documentaries we made in the past, we made them remotely. Now let's just see what we do on location. With that being said, handle the other callers. I'll see you guys on Monday. And everybody out there, check out Dr. J Radio Live, drjradiolive.com for more info.
Absolutely. Dr. J, drive safe and take care, and we'll see you in the next few days.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, everybody. Third Phase of Moon is going to be up there in Los Angeles. The phone lines are building up quite a bit right here. We're going to be getting to everybody. Let's just take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back.